All right, welcome back. It's Rob.
And Michelle.
And we picked up our PSA graded cards that we sent out. You guys will remember the video, if you've been a channel member for a little while at least, that we sent these out December 27th. Today is February 25th, Zoe's 20th birthday. Happy birthday, Zoe.
Happy birthday, Zoe.
So what a great way to celebrate by also bringing these home. So unfortunately, the dudes at GameStop didn't know that I was doing a blind reveal, so I saw the grade on this one, but I did not see the other two. I haven't told Michelle what that is either.
Yes, I haven't seen any of them.
So we have a 87 OPG Barry Bonds rookie card. We have a Fleer Scottie Pippen rookie card. And then we have the Upper Deck Michael Jordan sticker that I believe you pulled, right?
Yes.
Off one of our Jordan hunts. So these were the three we sent out. Again, just got them back today. So we'll start with Barry Bonds. So this one here, obviously OPG, that's the Canadian version of Topps. The Bonds rookie card in that one, graded a 10, is worth significantly more than the Topps 87 Barry Bonds. We'll show this one to you guys so you can kind of look. One of the things we didn't do, I'll just try to zoom it in there. There you go. One of the things that we didn't do that people had said, hey, we should have done this, was show the cards before they went out to be graded. And so I'm just going to let you take a look. All right. So I'll show you the back too. Everything gets pretty clean. So I'm going to share. I thought it would probably get an 8 or a 9. And the third one was an OPG Barry Bonds rookie card, which, before you guys get bonkers crazy about it, it's off-centered. So it's not going to be a 10. It's not going to bring us a house tomorrow. But like the 8s and the 9s still sell for a pretty penny. The corners are pretty clean on this. I know it's off-centered, right to left, pretty significantly. Again, this is our first time taking them to a grading thing, so we didn't really know what we were looking at or what we should be looking at before we even sent them out. And we felt a little pressured too because we learned there was like upscale charges and stuff like that. So we picked 3 out of the 5 that we brought, right?
Yeah, I think we actually had 6, and we were kind of contemplating whether we would do 5 or 6, and at least we're going to do 5. And then when we realized that there was the upcharge, especially for cards that potentially could be worth more than 500, we backed off a little bit just because it's the first time. And it's like, how much money do you kind of invest in this? And we needed to kind of see what we were working with first before we felt comfortable potentially putting that much more money out there.
Absolutely. So again, I thought this would be between 8 and a 9. So I guess call it 8.5. What did you think this was going to be at?
I know that we said it in another video. I cannot remember, and we didn't look before we started recording, so I don't remember what I said.
Okay. What do you think?
I mean, with what we know now, I'm gonna probably say it was a 6.
All right. So let's see where we're at.
A 5.
Ouch. A 5. Ouch.
Do they tell you why?
No, that's something that they don't do. But I'm looking at it, I guess, a little bit more closely too. It looks like it's also maybe miscut at the top. Looks like it's a little bit uneven there. Maybe we got docked for that too. I mean, the thing is clean. There's no staining on it or anything. I don't know, man.
Okay.
I wish they let us know. So 5 for that one. Scottie Pippen. All right, let's run this one for you guys. So Fleer rookie card. Flip it around. You see pretty clean on the back too. All right. So I'm looking at this. It looks like there's like stuff, like dust. I noticed it on the bonds as well, right there. There's like a fleck of dirt or something. I wonder if they docked us for that too. Well, the card looks pretty clean. I don't see where it would be miscut. I guess I probably was hoping for a 9. I also figured it's looks significantly more centered than the bonds, maybe a little bit top heavy, but left to right, it looks good to me. So I think I was probably hoping for a 9. What about you?
Man, I think this one looks better than the bonds. I'm gonna say 7.
7. All right. So let's see. Scottie Pippen, 88 Fleer, 7.
Holy
Michelle's
cow.
on it.
Wow.
All right. All right. There we go. So PSA 7 for Scottie Pippen.
I think what we're also going to do is look at what a card graded at these grades goes for.
Yes.
And we can kind of add that in when we edit the video.
That's
just
true.
To kind of get an idea of like,
yeah, did we make any money potentially still or not? So, yeah. So also too, I'm wondering, because it depends on, I guess, the light that I look at this one in. Sometimes when I look at it and it's down here, it looks almost like the white isn't very white. And then other times I look at it and it's like kind of white. So maybe there is some
just coloration or something.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a fleck of something right there too. All right, but you called it 7. All right, so Jordan sticker. We'll turn that sideways. Do not adjust your TV. Make sure that's focused for you guys. Looks like it is. All right, flip it around. Looking pretty good. The thing they put it in looks like it's almost pinching it, but whatever. So, all right, so Jordan stickers, 97, I think it is. It's from the little upper deck packs that we get. So we pulled this in a Jordan hunt. Like this is the first Jordan hunt card we've ever sent to PSA. I mean, first time ever sent anything to PSA, but
specifically the Jordan.
Yeah, a Jordan hunt. So this is our popping the cherry on the Jordan hunt. Jordan sent to submission. So I don't know, man. I don't see any issues with this card. I know stickers can be a little funky, but again, we've never graded these before.
Yeah, I'm going to go first this time.
Yeah, okay? Yeah, good idea.
I'm actually going to say, because I think this is in excellent condition, and those stickers came out so pristine when we took them out. And we immediately put them in a sleeve and everything. I'm going to say 8.
You say 8? All right. I'll say 8 as well. I think you make a good point. So we thought a lot of these were going to be higher initially, and they're not.
Yeah, and these are cards versus stickers. So I'm not sure how much different the process is to grade them, you know?
Yeah, so we are calling an 8, and we've got 6.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Huh. And you know what? Like, okay, so look right here at the top. Oops, there we go. If you look right here, it looks like the sticker is not completely on the backing. I wonder if that cost us something. And again, PSA doesn't tell you. They're just like, here's your grade, suck it. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy to me. If that's the reason why, okay, but that's like one thing out of all this. Like it can't affect it that much. And again, I don't even see like any spots on this or anything. There's a nick right here. It looks like it's popped up on that corner a little bit, which is crazy since we put it right into a soft sleeve and a top loader. So if this is also indicative of what using those crappy Ultra Pro things is, where you have to like finagle it to get it into the
jam
sleeve.
it in.
Yeah, which is never good. All right, well, that was something. So the Pippin was the best one that we submitted. We'll put it in order. Barry Bonds came in at a 5. Jordan came in at a 6. And Pippin came in at a 7. So we'll do some. I'll take pictures of all 3, and I'll put like how much it cost us to get it and grade it, and then what the going value is on Fanatics. I think that'd be the best place to look.
I think that makes sense. And of course, as always, if you have insight or ideas about it, please comment and let us know your thoughts. We're so new to this. This was our first try with this. And some of you out there clearly have done this longer than us and have more experience. So
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you're right, babe. Like, tell us what we need to look for. Tell us how to look for it. Tell us what we're missing. It's $20 a card to send out through GameStop. So, I would like for it to always be a good investment. I know, you're right, babe. A lot of people have a lot of experience doing this. They know it down to a science. You can watch people like Packbuster, Sage the Collector, Sage the Collector will pull a 9091 Skybox and tell you within 30 seconds if he's going to send it out to be graded for reasons that I can't even see until he specifically points it out. Like, Packbuster will tell you, like, it's a nice looking card. He goes, wow, like that could be like a 9, like that could be like an 8.5. And I'm looking at it on the video going, that looks like a really sweet card. And then like when they start mentioning like, the spacing. Back when I was a kid, it was like, oh, what does a card look like? Why would it be worth like the whole $1 that the Beckett price guide tells you it is? Because the corners are sharp. Like that's it, and it doesn't have any wrinkles in it.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess one thing that we also know to take into consideration is like you can have emotional attachment to players or to specific brands and stuff like that. So kind of really looking at it for the card itself rather than who the card is of is important.
I agree. And I will say some of the cards I've been going through from some of the ones that we've labeled as hits that I'm checking to see what they typically sell for when they're graded to see if they'd be worth grading. There's some of them I pulled up and I'm like, oh, wow, that could be a $200 card, but there's this corner's rounded and that corner is a little bit soft and, looks like it's got a scratch on the surface. So I'm just putting it into, like the giveaway bin because it's like, there's no way anybody would find value in that card other than to have the card, right? Just to have a George Brett from that year or to have a Nolan Ryan from that year, right? Like, so.
Right.
All right. So yes, feedback, what to look for. We want to hear all of it. Please comment, please like, please subscribe. We haven't sent the other 5 out yet that we mentioned in one of our previous videos. We just need to get there to it. We're gonna do that video that gives updates on things about like where we're at with stuff.
And also taking into consideration feedback from what we got for grades here and maybe re-looking at those cards would be important because we may make different decisions based on maybe stuff we see.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, totally. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.